Welcome back. We are going to make our way down into 5-1, clear out that boss. And if we have time, we'll clear out the second boss. We'll see how long 5-1 takes.
Bravo. Thank you for offering your demon soul. Oh, thank you, as promised.
Going to get rid of Soul Ray and Water Veil. I'm going to keep Flame Toss. No, I'm not. I'm going to take Fireball. And I'm going to take Protection. I'm going to go ahead and buy Protection real quick. I didn't buy Warding because that takes up 2 slots, but
Bring me more demons. I patiently await you.
I need more healing items. At this point, I'm just going to use Late Moongrass. Here we go. This is a dangerous place. Not necessarily due to the enemies, but to all the drop-offs. And it's hard to see. And there are a lot of enemies that will attempt to push you off, just like that guy did. So go very slow, keep your shield up, and don't panic if you get jumped. Because if you start to roll, you're probably gonna die. There should be an enemy that drops down here. We're pretty overpowered at this point for this area, but still some danger involved in this. Come around here and drop down this hole. Grab whatever this is. Drop down here. There's 2 enemies over here. If you don't feel comfortable dropping down, you can, at this point, you should have plenty of soul remains. And you can chunk one. And it should lure the enemies out to where you can shoot them from above. I didn't do a very good job. One down, now we can take the other one out with ease. Oh. There's only one here. But you can do the same with this guy here. He must have fell down. Alright, go ahead and drop down. There's some enemies lying. They're playing dead just ahead. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, scared me. This guy. Can't even hit him until he gets up. I wouldn't worry about going this way. Just keep pushing this way. Try to shoot. There's like probably around 4 enemies down here. There's 3 right there that I can see, so I'm gonna chunk another soul remain. Come over here, see what I can see. Alright. Just one left. It's a pretty useful little item. Scared me, actually. Enemies lying in wait. There's an enemy over here. I'm not sure if you can... I think you can hit him. Yeah. If you don't burn these guys to death, if you just melee them, they will spew poison on you. Oh god. You gotta go slow. Almost fell to our death there. We got Saint Urbane's attire if you want that. Want to walk around looking like a dipshit. Is he alive or dead? Alright. Now would be a good time to
Won't
buy...
you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
She doesn't have a kid. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a kid. Buy a Widow's Lotus, counteracts plague. Right below, there are a herd of rats that
Finished
can plague
already?
you.
My little one is a girl.
I'm going to keep that equipped on the tool belt. And from here, I'm just going to pick off what I can. I think we got them all. Benefit of the fireball is the splash damage. Does eat up some mana though. Hug the wall here. And just get this guy's attention. And then pull back. There are a lot of enemies playing dead in here, so just do that. And then I would advise just kind of slowly walking your way back. On the other side here is another troll. I'm gonna bait an attack and swing for fire. Bait another attack, fire, and then fire. Another easy method is to, if you're gonna fight him, pull him in here, or pull him down here actually. Lock on and strafe to his left, just circle around his, or to your left, his right. And every time he swings, you're just gonna duck right under it and end up behind him for a couple of hits. But don't block his attacks head on, because it will do damage even if your shield's up. And that's it, we're at the boss. This is not a particularly difficult boss. He can be a little annoying. I typically, you just want to have a lot of healing items and enough spice, as always, and then just be cognizant of your health. He's the Leechmonger, so he's going to throw leeches on you, more likely than not, that are going to drain your health. And you just need to manage that. As long as you stay on top of that, any melee damage he might do, you should be able to withstand. But that is also why we equip protection. I don't intend on getting close enough to get hit by him, but just in case. Shield up, come around this side of the wall here. Just hug the wall. You can pick him off from here. You could pick him off from here as well and just dodge his, when he throws. He's trying to heal. He can regenerate health, but you can out damage him at this point, right? Crisp blade out. Get that age spice going. Doing so much damage, he doesn't have any choice but to try to heal himself. That was way easier than I thought that was gonna be. Way cleaner. I previously had intended to go down to his level and just kind of stay out of melee range. But that was easy. You can lock onto him from here, and if he starts lunging balls of leeches at you, you can strafe. As long as you're locked on, you should be safe to strafe. That was a walk in the park. I think with that, we can just work our way. We'll go ahead and clear the rest of this area. 5-2 and 5-3. At least, yeah, I think we can knock it out. Maybe at least 5-2. Or maybe we make it a longer episode and just clear all the 5 out. Go home and level up real quick. Can't even level up. I'm gonna go ahead and blow these souls. Legendary warrior soul, storied hero souls, storied warrior souls, renowned hero souls. I'll leave those. We'll see what that gets us.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Just enough for another memory slot.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So
And
the world might
plenty
Art thou finished?
left over for some spice. So that worked out perfect.
I can forge weapons for you.
Go ahead and repair.
Do come back alive.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's... Visually, this is one of my favorite worlds in the game, but gameplay-wise, it sucks. I hate it. So, I knock this shit out really fast. I don't really like to spend a lot of time here. Plus, for a mage, unless I'm missing something, I don't think there's a lot here for us, or for this particular character. I'm gonna get rid of the Age Spice for now. Oh, you know what? Gotta go back to the Nexus. I forgot one key detail. We need to get Cloak. For sure. Oh, and for the Leechmonger, you should probably just rock the Ring of Magical Sharpness, or whatever the hell it's called, and the Cling Ring if you're in Soul form. Thief Ring doesn't really matter for that fight. I would recommend having the Thief Ring on as you're going through 5-1.
Bravo! You have brought more demons. Let me pass. I am one. Our human potential.
Definitely want Cloak. I want Fireball. And I want Fire Spray.
Bring me more demons. Patient.
Don't really need Fire Spray, but it's useful to conserve mana, which we haven't really been concerned with. Cloak is the important thing. Cloak and Fireball. We're gonna blow through this second part of this level. The swamp below that we're gonna have to traverse impedes your movement. You basically, when you hold down run, you move at a walking pace. You can't roll, so if you get caught in a fight while you're in the sledge, you can't roll. So, and the sledge poisons you. It's just dark. It's just a bad time. Like, I just really don't. Alright, so what I recommend is definitely make sure you have your Noble's Lotus here. Plenty of health. Items. And we'll make our way through. Keep the Thief Ring on. If you're in Soul form, I'd go Thief Ring and Cling Ring. Once you drop down here, directly to your right, there's 2 enemies. Run over here to the right side of these planks. Keep coming over here and come up to the wall over here. You're poisoned, but don't worry about curing it because you're just going to get poisoned again. Just manage your health bar. We're avoiding all this bullshit, so we're just hugging the wall here. Alright. Once you get to where you can see a troll off in the distance to your left, right there, now is the time to whip out Cloak, hug the wall, Thief Ring and Cloak on. Keep hugging the wall. And now come out directly behind them. You're going to have to come this way because there's a ramp that you want to get on. Alright, now you can go ahead and cure your poison. Top off on everything. Switch back to your fireball. Shield up and be very careful moving forward. You can easily fall off and have to make your way back. So those mosquitoes are why I brought the fire spray. Fire spray costs very little mana, and you can kill these mosquitoes with one hit. So, and then for these guys, we give them the good stuff. More mosquitoes up ahead. I'm gonna head top off because sometimes I get ambushed up here. I'm pretty sure enemies drop from this little hole here and try to get you from behind. So I'm gonna clear this guy, and then I'm gonna immediately turn around. Looks like we're alright. Alright. Drop down here, drop down here. Drop down here. Black pine resin. Alright, for now you can just follow this little path right here. There's gonna be some mosquitoes that come up. I have no patience for this at this level at all. Alright, don't go any further. There are 2 trolls over here. And like a shaman type goblin. So, recloak. Come into the sludge. Go around. Alright, cure your poison. Here's the merchant lady again.
Hey, I know you. Would you buy something, please? My poor child is sick. He needs your help.
Let's see what she has. Nothing we want. Sorry, you don't have anything I
Nothing
want.
for you.
This
you
isn't a
wretched
fucking charity.
penny pincher.
Keep your shield up here. There's enemies everywhere. So just take it slow. There's 2 enemies over here. Enemies over here. Whip out my sword here. They're not cooperating, so. Oops. Oh, alright, here we go. Shield back out. Alright. There's the fog to the boss gate. Or that's the boss room. So before we go there, we're gonna unlock a shortcut. I don't always show the shortcuts, so like in 5.1 earlier, there was a shortcut we could have unlocked. But at this point in the game, what we're doing is just, I didn't feel like we needed that. I think a shortcut may be useful to know about for this area, so here we go. It's kind of long, and it's kind of dangerous. You gotta really hug this wall and go a little slow. So it's up to you. The boss we're about to fight's not that hard. So really, I don't know, it's kind of up to you. Like, if you've made it that far, do you really want to go do this or not? Like, how much time do you want to spend here? If you don't plan on coming back here, then I don't know that it's worth it. But if for whatever reason you do die to the boss, it's gonna be pretty frustrating to do all that shit again. There we go. That'll lead you back to the Archstone. Hold circle here, maybe? You can get back up here. I know you can. There you go. You don't have to hold circle there. Just walk on that. Alright, we're back to where we were. Bunch of stuff over there. I don't care for any of it. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Fill up on spice. Or magic points. I'm gonna have Fireball out for this. And he's easy. You can get up behind him. If he hits you, he's gonna hit like a truck. He has a projectile attack that shoots like a little swarm of bugs at you that'll take your health down pretty fast, actually. And interrupt you in the middle of a healing animation. So I would run from that. Just manage your health. If this isn't, if this doesn't suffice, or if you don't like doing this, you can go in on him. Roll through that, and you can get behind him. And then back up. This will do an AoE. But you can do that too. And you can stay away from those mosquitoes. They're kind of annoying, so if I didn't have my shield up, that would have hurt. Those projectiles fly around too, so even though they don't hit you directly, they might come back around to get you. But he's a pretty lame boss as far as the difficulty is concerned. Alright, 41,000 souls. Let's go level up. What are we at right now, timing-wise? About 40 minutes? 42 minutes? Something like that.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch it. Soul of the mind.
I'm gonna
Key
get
to
some more
life's
magic.
ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn
I think
from
we're gonna
its
top out at
vessel.
50.
Let strength be granted so the world might. Art thou finished?
Yeah.
May thy strength.
Pick up some spice.
I can forge weapons for you. Do come back alive.
We're gonna take out the final boss of this area right now. Get situated. Make sure to pick that up. If you haven't already equipped it on your tool belt, equip it. Widow's Lotus. Counteracts Plague. You probably won't need it, but... Alright, so... the thing to do here is to just blast our opponent down with Fireball. If you are comfortable with parrying, which we haven't been doing this playthrough, you can parry him to death, and that's the faster approach, I think. What I haven't done before is use Cloak on him, so Cloak might actually speed up our process. But this cutscene's awesome.
Go forth, Galvin. May you be unharmed.
Leave us, Slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave.
I have to do one thing. I want to know if that guy is impaled, if he's impaled by the tree, or if he's just hanging off the tree. I think he's just hanging off the tree. I never noticed that. Okay, so come down to your left. Just hug the wall here. You don't want to fall down. That's plague. That's just a bunch of blood with some plague babies that are ready to surround you, give you a real bad time. I mean, unless you like beating babies, I don't know. So there he is. I'm gonna see if cloaking makes him lose interest and drop his shield. But it doesn't look like it's going to.
You will not turn back.
So then the play is to bait his attack,
I shall let no
get out of the way, and try to hit him before he raises his shield up
May
again.
You rot in the deepest depths of this swamp.
If not,
Why must you pests insist?
just
on
keep your
intruding
shield up.
on our
Even if he manages to hit your shield, you'll be alright.
long ago. What right do you have? We
You don't want to get...
lives.
Oh, shit. Yeah, see,
Leave
you're alright.
us be.
You just keep your health up. And... don't let him get too far away from you, because he can... heal himself. Trying to do this without parrying him, because if it's a new player, that might be too much to ask. I think he wants to get back and heal, so I'm gonna make sure I have enough mana to interrupt that if that happens. I'm not... Alright, I just want to be sure I'm not gonna waste... Damn. He's trying to protect the maiden down there. That's why he's just standing here. Probably chip him. It really is kind of lame either way. If you parry him or whatever else you do, like, this is not a visually entertaining fight, in my opinion. Alright, so you can pick up his gear, which is all, I think, like, for clerics. You know, make way. Make some room. Plague Ring's really not going to do much good. You stand in that blood, you're still likely to get plagued. So we picked up his armor and his shield. We come over here. Don't attack the maiden, just talk to her. And she'll kill herself. She'll do your work for her. Or for you. I'm not very bright.
You very well.
Oh shit.
I can no longer resist you. Do as you
We are
like.
plagued,
Take your precious.
so I'm gonna get rid of that. There's our archstone. Ring of sincere prayer and a pale blood demon soul. We now level up real quick, and then we'll end this episode.
Soul of the mind,
Go with
key to
magic.
life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world.
All right, I'll see you on the next one.